Hi. Hello. Come on in. As promised, I'm back. Did you miss me? Anyway, had a wonderful day yesterday with mom. Did our usual baking. Yesterday she made a spice bunt cake with coconut pecan drizzle on top. It was yummy. And then we played not one, but two games of Uno. And go figure, her almost centenarian brain was kicking my butt. We're just going to leave it at that. No, I wasn't letting her win. I don't do that. She didn't raise me that way. We both play fair. She's a tough card shark. Anyway, hi. For those of you who have been here before, you know where you are. Those of you that are new, hello. My name is Connie, and you have just entered Connie's little corner. And yes, literally today you can see I'm in yet another corner, but I do have my beautiful little clam chair next to me, some of my live plants. I'm starting to get a little more organized. If you're new, please go down below. You will find my link, which will allow you to download the TEMU app. Two things will happen. They will give you a $100 coupon bundle for future use, and you'll get 30% off your first order by entering my code that you will also see below, AFC 95851. The other thing that'll happen is that Temu will give me $5 on account so that I can bring you sponsored orders. In other words, products on their dime. So if you're not yet a member of Temu, please consider using my link below to help me bring you more items. Today, we have two things. Today, we're going to do curls, what I'm going to call this curls and cart. One thing not Temu, the other thing is Temu. So this first item is from a company called Irresistible Me. Irresistible Me launched in New York back in 2012. And I'm proud to say, as a former New Yorker, that I'm thrilled that this comes out of New York. In my hands, I have a new hairpiece. And if you noticed, I'm not wearing a hairpiece. My hair is completely pulled back in a ponytail, and my ponytail's even a little scrunched at the time, extra wrapping. That's because what I have in here is a new ponytail hairpiece from Irresistible Me. Irresistible Me offers you everything from full wigs, both human hair and synthetic hair. They have two different types of extensions. They either have the tape-in extension or the clip-in extension. They have long pieces, short pieces you may have seen in the past. I have two beautiful 26-inch long hair pieces from them, one in a honey blonde and one in an auburn, a light red, which I love both of them and I wear them all the time. I just haven't worn them in a video for a while, so I'll make sure to do that for you in the future. I'll put on another of the Irresistible Me pieces. They also have, like what I have in the bag, ponytails, and all different types of ponytails. The one that I chose is a synthetic hair, and this is a honey blonde, solid color, and it's stuck on the hook, which always happens anyway, right? Shake this out, get the wrap off of it. Everything comes wrapped in a beautiful net. Let me get the netting off of it. There we go. So you can see absolutely how gorgeous this is. It shows you I haven't opened it yet, right? Look at this. This is a curly ponytail. And this one is in the honey blonde. It's about 18 inches long, but they do have different lengths and different colors. But I don't know if you can see the quality of this. This looks better than my own hair. And you all know how crappy my normal hair looks. Example. But this is why I have it pulled back, because I'm going to show you how easy it is to put this on. Right? It comes with, see if I can get them off. Comes with two bobby pins, right, that you will need to help finish when you wrap it around your head. And this has a beautiful comb in it. Can you see this comb? This is going to attach to the top of my ponytail. And with Velcro, the rest of it is going to wrap around to close it off. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And no, I have not been practicing. So as a precaution, I did put my hair in a ponytail, which is recommended when you're adding a ponytail. That way you have the comb to dig into what you have wrapped. And the extra wrapping, as you can see on the back of my ponytail, is to keep it from catching on the Velcro strip until I finish wrapping it around. Then I can pull out this bottom band that's holding it and let it blend in with this piece. Now, it's got a nice triangular net. This net is going to wrap around your own ponytail, and you won't even be able to tell that it's not, if I do this right. So anyway, before I put this on, I did say this is vegan. And when I mean vegan, this is a synthetic hair, but it's from natural sources. This is not man-made plastic hair. This is from natural vegetation, actual vegetation that's been harvested and processed. And this, I can't tell you how soft this is. I just wish there was feel-o-vision here. But if you look at it closely, you can actually tell just how gorgeous that is. So let's see how well I can do this. Now, I don't have a mirror, so I'm going to be using the computer as a mirror, but hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing as I do it. So I'm going to pull it around to the back of my head, find the comb, and I'm going to place the comb at the very top. If I put my head down, maybe you can see it, at the very top of where my ponytail is. I'm going to take this short end and I'm going to tuck it under my own ponytail. That's the first wrap. I'm going to take this long piece here and I am going to, hold on, if I can get my hand around it, I'm going to start pulling that underneath, lifting the ponytail to do the wrap, underneath and around and out the other side to start making that wrap. Whoops, hold on. Would help if I actually put the comb in my ponytail, wouldn't it? Goodness gracious. All right, let's try this again. There we go. It's only hard because I don't have a mirror. And using the computer as a mirror is not always the easiest thing in the world. All right, let me find the side piece here. I'm not going to try to tip my head down because apparently that's not going to work for me if I do that. Let's get this wrapped underneath. Do a little less flopping with it. I should have practiced, but you know what? I figured why not do this live and let's see what happens. So I'm going to wrap it around again. And I'm going to wrap it around again till I get that whole piece wrapped around. Got one more little bit. And I can already tell that it's going to stay on my head because it does have a good grip. And I wrap it around one more time. And then I'm going to take this very little end that's left and I'm going to use the bobby pins. I don't know why they call them bobby pins. Did some guy named Bobby invent them? And I'm just going to use the bobby pins to pin this in place. Hopefully. My hair is very fine, so if I can get this to work on my head, it'll work on anybody's head. And we'll pin the other side. And then we'll turn around and take a look. Hold on. I can never keep bobby pins open. I know there's probably a fine art to it, but I just can't. It just never seems to work for me. Okay. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went to get a mirror because I can't see what I did. So I'm going to hold this back here and see if we can get an image. There we go. And I will turn around so you can see it. All right, hold on. I'm going to turn around. Here's the side view. Here's the back view. Here's the other side view. What do you think? I can feel that it's in my hair, but I can also feel that it's not heavy. It definitely has some beautiful curl to it, which, wow, I could, oh my goodness, I could so get used to wearing this. Where's my hat? Hold on. Ah, there we go. My ponytail hat. So I am thrilled with this. This was really easy to put on, a lot easier than I anticipated for someone like me who has such super fine hair. And I know you have all seen how fine my hair is. This is great. I should have done this a long time ago. And especially that it was just so easy to put it in, so easy to attach it. It's staying in place. Loving it. Right. Now, the one I'm wearing is the honey blonde. And as you can see, it blends beautifully with my own hair. I've got that kind of golden gray going on. And this goes really nicely with it. Blends nice. See, almost looks like my own hair. Didn't take me long to put on, and that was my first time ever doing it. So if I can do this, super fine hair, no experience, everybody can do this. Irresistible Me just has amazing products. Keep in mind, this is synthetic. You can get human hair. Why? Right? Now, I also have the same ponytail, the same style ponytail, but in a different coloring. This is in the variegated. I'm going to put my fingers in here as if it was the ponytail. This is the variegated ponytail. Dark on top and then blonder on the bottom. This is exactly the same length, but as you can see, it's a little bit different because it's got the dark roots. So if you have darker hair, this will just give you an example. You have options. The ponytails come in all different colors. They all come with their 2 bobby pins. They come in these beautiful little silk bags for storage, right? You can't go wrong with this stuff. I absolutely love the hair pieces from Irresistible Me. These are affordable on every budget. Now keep in mind, I am retired. I don't have a employment income coming in. I can afford to have as many of these as I feel like having. And easy to maintain, 100% washable. You shampoo them just like you would your own hair. That's what you do. That's how you take care of these. So if you have any interest, by all means, check the links below because I did put a link to the website in below. And if you use my link that they provided me and my discount code, I'll put it right up here for you. IM-Connie, IM-KONNEE. That's my discount code. Right now, they're doing a store-wide 50% off, but my code will get you an additional 10% off on top of the sale that's going on. Seriously? You got to go at least check it out, right? You've seen my hair pieces. Full wigs, short wigs, ponytails, clip-ons, tape-ins. They offer all of it. Human hair, vegan hair, and the vegan hair is 100% natural, no pun intended, homegrown. So there, okay? Gotta love it. Thanks for checking this out with me. And yeah, wow, I'm loving this ponytail. I'm leaving it on. I know I have a really high forehead, but that's okay. High hair, low hair. Onward, shall we go now? Temu. Y'all been waiting for this box. Look at that. This big box to be opened. We're going to open this. We're going to open it right now. Excuse me. Well, maybe in a second, as soon as I move that mirror out of the way. This has come, probably had this box for a month, and I haven't had a chance to open it. I do know what's in it. Let's get it on open. I got Charlie here. I remembered to bring him. Oh boy. I don't know if this is going to require any assembly or not, but we're about to find out. Whoa, look at this. Okay, it does not appear to need any assembly whatsoever. I'm going to turn sideways. Hold on. So that I can put this computer pointing a little bit more towards the floor. There we go. All right. So you can actually see what this is. Let's get, maybe you can't see what it is. All right, there we go. Can you see what it is now? All right. Oh my goodness, it just opens on its own. How cool is that? This is a gardening cart. Hold on. Kind of pointless to put it on the floor, right? I'm just going to hold it up on my lap. There's never an easy way to do big, bulky things like this. All right. Big gardening cart. Big. 2 feet this way, at least a foot this way. Nice, solid vinyl lining. Really solid, reinforced. Kind of like, not like a tarpaulin, but similar to a tarp. Looks like it's got Velcro to hold it in place. All right, let's put this on here. Got to move the handle out of the way. Let's get this over the edge here. Got to be an easy way to do this. Let me see. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, that is easy. It just presses down. That's all you need. Put the handle around that handle. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Got handles. Oh, in case you wanted to lift it. All right. This is really, really solid. Can you see this? Look at the mechanics underneath the bottom. Solid metal, good solid wheels. Very nice solid wheels. I like how easily it opened up. The bottom of this is reinforced. It's stiff. This part down here is stiff. So it does give you a flat, solid surface against the metal on the bottom. The handle, which is right here, looks to me like the handle can be elevated. So that's good for the walking distance. And this is solid. This handle is metal. Good grommets on the top. Can you see? In 4 places it's attached to make sure it stays attached. Nice solid metal. Push button release on the side where you just push the button in. It locks in place. Push the buttons in to lower it. Let's see if it has. So it has just one setting and it does click to lock into place. So it won't go down unless you push the buttons. Spring attachments for the handle in the front. There's your nice spring tension so that it automatically goes into an upright position if you're not pulling on it. If you're pulling forward on it, then it will give you that. I like the handle. I don't think the strap is supposed to go around it. It's just the way that I did it. Let me take it off that way. Because I think the strap gives you the option, if you have something in the cart and you take the Velcro off, because it's only Velcroed on each end. And I know you guys can't hear this Velcro because of the way my mic is set up. But if you take it off, it gives you straps. Whatever you have inside to lift. In other words, if you have something inside that you're going to need to dump, you can just lift it out simply by undoing the Velcro on each end, grabbing the handles, take it to wherever you got to take it and dump it. There is a strap on the bottom here that's Velcro. This goes around the bottom metal piece, and I'll show you the framework. That strap goes around here. holds it down tightly against this frame. This is all powder coated metal. There's not any plastic in this anywhere except for the handle itself. This is all metal. The wheels, I don't think the wheels are rubber. They feel like rubber, but I think they're just a very heavy duty plastic, which is okay. I've seen a lot of these carts here in Arizona, and they do seem to hold up very well, even being pulled across stones or anything along those lines. So if I put this back on, should be just that easy. The Velcro, let me undo it. Move the handle out of the way. Wrap it around. That's as easy as it goes. This opened up and closed very, very simply. To close it, all I'm doing is putting my knee in the bottom. That's it. It folds down. This will fit anywhere. This is narrow enough that if I'm not using it, this will fit in that little gap between my washer and dryer. It'll fit in a closet. It'll slide under whatever I got to slide it under. I love that this closes up and it has a good weight to it. I'd say it probably weighs somewhere between 10 and 15 pounds. So it's very, very solid. I'm really thrilled with this. I'm extremely happy with how nice this product actually is. Full-size cart. I didn't connect the strap on the bottom, but you can see it hanging through. Let me do that now. Whoops, I don't want it to collapse on me. While I'm doing that, I just make sure I get this closed. All right, so that's all there is to it. The strap goes around those two bars and it holds the center. And as you can see, this is solid. It's reinforced. And also what I just noticed is there's a strap in the center here as well. This strap, which I just figured out, so I'm going to share it with you. When the bottom Velcro is wrapped around the metal, you grab this strap and it folds it. That's it. It just automatically folds it up. This is great. Laundry, gardening. You could put a toddler in here. I believe its weight limit is over 100 pounds. Not sure exactly how much, but in the link that I will put down below for this product, you'll be able to see all the details on it. This was pretty sure under $50. So I'm really, really happy with this. Garden use around the house, laundry cart, kid cart, shopping. One of the things I had also thought of is that when I go shopping and I have a trunk full of bags, I can just stack them in this thing and pull them all into the house in one clean shot. And I really like that idea. So when I'm not using it out for moving rocks, it is my intention to use it out in the backyard for my landscaping. And I will be moving rocks. Down here in Arizona, not all of us have grass. We have rock surfaces, small rocks. I'll be moving a lot of those rocks around and doing landscaping. This is going to be perfect. I also have small amounts of shrubbery and brush that I have to move from place to place, and I don't necessarily need a wheelbarrow for. So this will be more than enough to do this. As I said, groceries, anything else that you can think of that you need to cart back and forth, potted plants. If I'm going out, or even if I'm going to the store, when I go out to the garden center, and my garden center that I go for my cactus and whatnot is way out in the middle of nowhere. But I always need something when I'm selecting what I want. Unfortunately, they don't have carts. You have to move them one at a time. I just put them in this and drag them around through all the cactus while I look at what I'm wanting. So you can take it shopping. You can use it after shopping. What else? Put a puppy dog in it. Give a puppy dog a ride. I know my dogs would love to sit in this thing. This will, if I could get either of my dogs to sit still in here, if medically, for example, when Sadie had her surgery, if I needed a cart to move her or transport her back and forth, she would easily have been able to curl up in here and it would handle her weight. And I would have been able to take the whole thing with her in it and just put it in the back of the car. Um, Lots of uses, right? Anything. So, yeah. So, needless to say, hold on. I got to reach over here. I am really, really, really happy. I'm okay that it took a while to get into this box. It is wintertime, so I'm not going to be doing a lot outside, but yeah, for shopping and everything else that I have to do, I'm going to be using it. So what do you think? Right? Pretty cool. Beautiful hair pieces. And now I have the choice between using the full honey blonde or the two-tone. And I do want to thank Irresistible Me for giving me those options. Again, the links for them will be down below. The link for this wonderful little item will also be down below, including my link to join TEMU if you haven't already, and my code to get you your discount. By all means, if you like this, if you enjoy seeing this, if this gives you some thoughts and ideas, big thumbs up. A thumbs up helps YouTube put this out more into the algorithms so that other people can see it, knowing that people like it, right? It helps my channel. More exposure helps it grow. Share this, get it out into the universe. Spring is coming. No matter where you live, you've got about 8 weeks, maybe less, before you really start seeing spring weather. This cart, who do you know can use it? Seniors, people my age, younger people, students. Share it, get it out in the universe, right? And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, really? Really? There is a button down below and it says subscribe. It's not a marriage, it's not an obligation. Click on the subscribe button and click the little notification bell so you don't miss when I bring you anything, whether it's one of my updates, my tips and tricks, products presentation like this. I am working on my TEMU Kitchen Part 1. My TEMU Kitchen's probably going to be at least 2 parts, if not 3, because I realized how much stuff I actually have in my kitchen that's TEMU. And I want to show you everything as well as provide you links and information about everything that I show you. So there we go, guys, right? Stay hydrated. Above all else, please stay sweet. And I will catch you again in a couple of days with 2 TEMU orders.